Welcome back to the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show, and today's show is called Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Inflammation's Hidden Heart Attack. And trust me, it's juicier than your cousin's peach cobbler. Your heart could be silently inflamed right now, aging 10 years faster than it should. Most people have no idea this invisible killer is damaging their arteries every single day. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to stop it cold. Yep, entirely true, I can't make this stuff up. Let me paint you a picture of what inflammation does to your heart. Imagine your arteries are pristine copper pipes in a brand new house. Now picture what happens when those pipes start collecting rust, that sticky, nasty buildup that clogs everything up. That's exactly what inflammation does to your cardiovascular system. It creates this gooey plaque that sticks to your artery walls like peanut butter on the roof of your mouth. Here's the kicker. This inflammation makes your heart work 30% harder to pump blood through those narrowed vessels. It's like trying to suck a milkshake through a coffee stirrer instead of a regular straw. Your poor heart is over there huffing and puffing like the little engine that could, except it's not a children's story, it's your life. As a cardiologist, I see this every single day. Chronic inflammation is like having a slow-burning fire inside your chest, gradually weakening your heart muscle and increasing your risk of heart attack by 40%. If you're sitting there thinking your chest feels a little warm right about now, maybe I should see you in the clinic. We need to talk. But here's what triggers this inflammation, because knowing your enemy is half the battle. First up is sugar spikes from processed foods. Every time you slam down a donut or chug a soda, you're creating inflammatory chemicals in your bloodstream faster than gossip spreads at a church potluck. These chemicals are meaner than a wet cat and twice as destructive to your arteries. Second trigger, tesu, poor sleep under 6 hours. When you're burning the candle at both ends, your body releases stress hormones that inflame your artery walls like sandpaper on silk. Your blood vessels are literally getting roughed up while you're tossing and turning. Third culprit, sitting more than 8 hours daily. This reduces blood flow and increases inflammatory markers worse than a traffic jam on the interstate. Your blood starts moving like molasses in January, and inflammation sets up shop like it's paying rent. Let me tell you about Sarah's wake-up call, because this story will knock your socks clean off. Sarah was 52, had perfect cholesterol numbers that would make a monk jealous, but she failed her stress test harder than a pop quiz in calculus. When we dug deeper, we found severe arterial inflammation from years of high-stress work and fast food lunches. This woman was walking around with arteries angrier than a hornet's nest, and she had no clue. But here's the beautiful part. Within 6 months of following an anti-inflammatory protocol, her heart scan showed 60% improvement. 60%. That's like going from a rusty old pickup truck to a sleek sports car in half a year. Here's what Sarah did, and what you can start today with my 24-hour inflammation reset. First, eat 1 handful of walnuts or berries with breakfast to flood your system with antioxidants. These little powerhouses fight inflammation better than a superhero fights crime. They're nature's cleanup crew, swooping in to neutralize those nasty inflammatory chemicals. Second, take a 10-minute walk after each meal to activate anti-inflammatory enzymes. This isn't a marathon, folks, just a pleasant stroll that tells inflammation to pack its bags and hit the road. Your body starts producing natural anti-inflammatory compounds faster than you can say heart healthy. Third, end your day with 5 deep breaths to lower cortisol and reduce overnight inflammation. This simple practice is like hitting the reset button on your cardiovascular system. Your heart gets to rest and repair instead of fighting inflammation all night long. Right now, I want you to put down any processed snack and drink a full glass of water. This simple swap starts reducing inflammation within 30 minutes. Yep, 30 minutes. Your heart will thank you before your next heartbeat. The bottom line is this: inflammation is sneaky, but it's not smarter than you. Armed with the right knowledge and a few simple daily habits, you can put out that slow-burning fire and give your heart the fighting chance it deserves. This has been the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show. Until next time, stay healthy. And remember, if you're looking for answers, check out drjeffreytauth.us.com. Later, y'all.